Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. I might have the truck. Nah, it doesn't look overloaded. I mean, the springs still got a little, they're not shaped like a sad's face. Well, not too much like a sad face. Anyway, this load of International Tractors has found a new home. This one here, I guess, is known as an International Cub 72. It's missing the engine and a few other things. It has the stuff underneath for the belly mower. This guy's complete. Actually, even has a battery in it. I drove this up to the garage. The engine was rebuilt just before I got it. That's kind of why I did buy it. I don't know what the number is on this guy. I don't know, some of you international guys would probably look at it and, oh, I know exactly what that is. And it's always interesting when the decals are still on them. I always think that's pretty cool. So yeah, these are destined for their new home. Quite honestly, the truck's full. I hope I don't run across anything else. I'll have trouble loading it up. So that's the serial number on this thing. This one has the extra transmission, the front transmission, the lever that goes right here. This one just has one transmission. Good friend of mine, Roger, tells me those transmissions are worth a couple $100 alone. Forget the rest of the tractors and everything else. So the person getting these, they're going to a good home. You know, got chains on it, the whole bit. So it'll they're both going to a new home where hopefully somebody does something for them. This one I've always stored in the garage. This one was stored out back. I want to move them on before, you know, they have no value. If you have an old, well, not an old, I call it a tin Sears tractor, and it gets rusty and you kind of throw it away. You know, you could be driving down the road on cleanup day and find another one, or run an ad on Craigslist. Hey, I want a ratty old Sears tractor to make a mud mower out of, and there's somebody out there who will sell you one fairly cheap. If not, give it to you when they tell you to get it out of their backyard. These Internationals have much more value than that. I believe he's going to get one of the two running and use the other one for parts. All the tires seem to hold air. I mean, they're... In one way, I'm not thrilled about parting with them, but in another way, to see them go to a good home, you know, that's really, when you have a lot of stuff like I do, that's what one really should be after, right? Is getting stuff to a better place. For those of you who know something, I shouldn't have, once again, the truck isn't overloaded. I was able to pick up the front of that one. So at the most, that one weighs somewhere around 300 pounds. That one weighs somewhere around 400 pounds. I was able to put the deck up and put it in. So I'd be surprised if this entire load, you know, weighs more than 800 pounds. This truck's good for 1,200. The loading could be a little better, right? The weight could be more up front. But there's about to be 200 pounds in that front seat. So I guess we're good. Once again, I might just have to take it a little easier than I do. I don't know if anybody's had these Tacoma trucks. Unfortunately, when you put a lot of weight on them, for some reason, well, this side appears to be loaded down heavier. That's interesting, considering most of the weight looks like it's on that side. Anyway, these Tacoma trucks, they seem to smell a little bit if you put a lot in them. I was also very careful about putting weight up on the rails. I mean, this is just a plastic bed. I even put plywood under this tractor to kind of distribute the weight a little bit. Put this stuff, you know, to keep the whole thing. When I bring it home, we'll see how well it survived. I should probably tuck this under also. This battering. They don't put much paint on these things, so that might make a mess. Anyway, so just a quick video to say farewell to a couple of long-time residences, to a couple of things that have been long-time residents of my collection, and you know, always hard to part with stuff. I guess that's what makes me crazy. Alright everyone, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember to keep your feet down. Please keep your heads up. And remember to get out each and every day and enjoy yourselves. You don't know how many days you're getting, so get out and have fun. If you like this video, you know how to tell me. And if you don't, you know how to tell me that too. Okay, bye now.